was fabricated. I overplayed it, but I don't want to make things complicated. I want to see you dancing over, so tell me how to be your Casanova. Don't sweat it if I can't get it. Said a few things and I might want to edit. Got a few flaws that I want to get through, cause I need a girl like you. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information, I just wanna be your Romeo. It's not complicated, I just wanna take a chance on you.
Here in Milwaukee, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And our pitcher in this game, Corbin Burnes. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. In the air, out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Andrew McCutchen swings through one there.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The pitch. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Out to center. Taylor moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Two outs, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. Up the middle. Wong gloves it. Gets it to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Third out. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. And starting in this one, Zach Thompson. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Next offering is foul back. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that chance handled. The throw to first. That takes care of Wong. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Fouled off left side. And the 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Batting third.
Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. He's someone that really beats up on right. Anderson tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Brewers come up empty in the first. Through an inning in Milwaukee. No score on the show. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Josh Bell.
Leading off the pitch, the first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. Adames, the throw to first. One up, one down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Oniel Cruz.
Here's Oniel Cruz. And he hits a ground ball right side. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Line drive, base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Adam Frazier. And that one handled. On to first. Frazier retired. And that is that. Pirates leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. The pitch. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Hunter Renfroe hits one out, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Reynolds racing over to make the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. That one missed. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 7.
Here's Luis Urias. Next pitch is popped up. And that's a base hit. In there safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The run scores from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Urias over at second. Taylor over at first with one away. And there's a hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Top half of the third inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Burns back to work. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Yelich should have this one, and there's one down. Now here is Henry Davis. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's Tim Anderson. Swing and he breaks his bat. Wong. Off balance throw in time. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Willie Adames stands in. Next pitch is popped up. Bell makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Now it's Christian Yelich. In there, and it's 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. The punch out there. And there are 2 down. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Renfroe in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. McCutchen settles under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Brewers go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Leading off for the Pirates, the left fielder, number 20.
Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Got him. One down. Brian Reynolds here.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Ground ball right side. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Lined, and that's a base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz. Out to short. They take the force out, and that is the third out of the inning. Bottom 4, up now for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez. And he deals. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A solo shot, his second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Tyler Naquin to the plate, and it's fouled away. On the ground, out to short. Not in time. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw into second. Naquin around third. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple.
Swing and a base hit. Urias coming home. He will score, and the lead is up to 5. And in its second with an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Taylor leads off second with nobody out. And fouled off. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Sends it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Colton Wong up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 6-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Adames in the box again. Takes a strike. In the air, right side. And they get Adames for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Yelich at the dish. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Hayes makes the catch, and that'll do it. We played 4. It's the Brewers 6, and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael Chavis.
The right fielder, number 2, Michael Chavis.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Got him. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Swing and a slow roller. Throw over to Tellez. Frazier retired.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes now at the plate. Flied out his first time. To the right side. He takes it on his own, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Hunter Renfroe. The pitch. Ball 1 low.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Just missed. And the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Davis puts it away, and there's one down. Here's Rowdy Tellez. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Naquin in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-1 down. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. And that one hammered way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here in Milwaukee. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Henry Davis clips the outside corner. Strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And there's a foul ball. This to third. Urias collects it. Zips it across. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So up next, Tim Anderson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. On the ground to third. Urias to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. In there for strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Tosses to first. And that is that. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias. And there's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. He's got it. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air to left center. Reynolds makes a move towards the gap. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
And a foul ball. Taylor, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch is popped up. Frazier under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Colton Wong. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a base hit up the middle. Taylor around third. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. It's 7-0.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Kicks and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. On to second, and he throws it away.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Yelich stands in now and watches strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 7th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 7 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Brian Reynolds.
Leading off for the Pirates, the center fielder, number 10,
Burns back to work. And that one upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And the 1-0. Popped in the air, left field. Yelich makes the play, and there's one away. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one pushed foul. Next pitch is popped up. Caratini makes the play. 2 down.
now batting, the designated hitter, O'Neill Cruz.
2 outs, base is empty. O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go to Pirates. Not going their way. It's 7-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Hunter Renfroe.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The pitch. That's a strike, and that is strike 1. Righty to the plate. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Out to short. Anderson to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now back, first baseman,
And now it's Aaron Fletcher on the pitch here. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. First offering misses the mark. The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind to the pitch. Right side. Has some trouble with it. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the second out.
The designated hitter,
Tyler Naquin up now for the Brewers. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Luis Urias stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls.
Naquin, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Way out front for strike 2. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. In plenty of time to first. That's the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1, and they hold a 7-0 lead. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Michael Chavis.
leading off for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, number 2.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Chavis.
This one high in the air to left center. Taylor gliding back. Can't get there. Base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And now Adam Frazier. Foul ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
0-1.
Ball, inside.
No outs. Runner on second. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Into center. Taylor settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter. The third
Now
baseman,
batting Key Brian Hayes. On the ground right side. Wong collects. That's it out. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
Henry Davis.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Now a pop up on the infield. Pulls it in on the run. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now, Tyrone Taylor. The pitch.
The center fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. And one gone. Victor Caratini up now for the Brewers. A switch hitter batting right. Slapped foul. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Adames. That one's in there, 0-1.
Really? Adames.
In the air right field. Chavis going back on this one. Racing, makes the catch. And the inning is over. Brewers strand 1, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Foul ball there. Nobody out. Runner at first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Oh, 0-2 now. That one hit to right. Renfroe brings it in. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian.
Man at first. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds for the 4th time tonight. And that one wrapped foul.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Over to Wong. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
my sweat. It's Friday and I'm patiently waiting for my payment. Working deposit all straight to savings. Milking the clock, advertising a dream we were chasing. Didn't involve call centers, I kept on. Tell it I would be the best I was slept on. I put my 2 weeks in. I'm throwing the jets on to the leather on my tail falls all Teflon. Was picking on me, but I was like 6 then. 6 years later, I was bumping the then. Lord willing that I make it leak how my wrist been. Back when all the homies fully loading the then. Every ball's easy money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, they swear I'm writing with Nip's pen. Whipping the black hoopty, a fit that the is out. Is lost in the world, still trying to figure it out. But
I've been going around with some real. You see that stereo, come out the window. We playing like Nintendo. We some real. Keep playing no games, keep playing no games with none of this. Can't play no games, still can't complain too much. We some real. Keep playing no games, keep playing no games with none of this. Still can't complain too much.
yeah, still in the field with it, it's getting much harder to live. The only thing that I've been dodging is God in the bid. Collect calls to my mama, my father, his kids. Cause that kind of time to do is much harder to give. Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was barely getting by. I asked, where you wanna be when you turn 25? He turned around, looked up at me and told me alive. Resonated at the time, it had me in doubt. A mustard seed was all I had when taking this route. Stressing daily like how long will it take till it sprout? Reality, most of us wasn't making it out. Only took a phone call to summons the apes. Fellowshipping on the block, I'll come in the grace. Was dice games 40 to the face. We just wanna escape from Crenshaw to 108th. Wait.
I've been going around with some real. You see that stereo, come out the window. We playing like Nintendo. We some real. Keep playing no games, keep playing no games with none of this. Can't play no games, still can't complain too much. We some real. Keep playing no games, keep playing no games with none of this. Still can't complain too much.
Yeah, look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power. Even when I seen I didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You loud as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more room, but it's cool. In my heart I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worried when the rent coming. What would you do for loot when your band slumming? Couple for your heads coming. Wasn't cooking no soup on that oven. We was eating the water that cleansed from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement. I could prove it, I'm the truest. Always knew that I could do it. I'm a student and a teacher. I could teach you, I could ease to any feature. A preacher, I've heard a serpent serve a sermon. Seen an angel treat me with demons, deceiving. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Every demon, I've conquered them all. I felt the rain, I felt the sun, and y'all about to feel this rain again. I ain't gotta talk at all. Easy. It's easy to tell that.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Milwaukee Brewers have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Andrew McCutchen takes a strike as he leads things off. The 0-1. Popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away. There's a Pirates lineup now. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And he deals. Stays alive. Center field. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 10,
Brian Reynolds here. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Down in order go the Pirates. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Back after this on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, Quinn Priester.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one to first. Bell handles the chance. He steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Willie Adames stands in. Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes tosses across to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. And now it's Christian Yelich. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Here's Josh Bell.
Leading off for Pittsburgh. The first baseman, number 19, Josh.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Peralta, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, O'Neal Cruz. No hits in the shutout last night. First offering, and it just misses. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Michael Chavis, the next Pirate to hit. 2 for 6 so far in the series. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 outs. Left field. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the 3rd out. Bucks go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. Hunter Renfroe. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a deep drive by Renfroe. This one is crushed. And that one is out of here. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. 3rd home run of the season, and they jump ahead in the 2nd. It's 1-0. Here's Rowdy Tellez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal. because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Strike two. Hammer, base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's the Brewers DH, Tyler Naquin. 3 for 6 in the series so far.
Naquin.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tellez, the runner at third. Naquin at first with no outs. Hard hit left side. Over to Frazier. And a run scores on the double play. Two outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Makes the catch, inning over. We played 2 full. It's the Brewers 2 and the Pirates nothing. New inning getting started. Leading off, Adam Frazier.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through. This inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Wong makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting it, the catcher, Henry Davis.
Yeah, the batter now, Henry Davis. Oh for 6 in the series so far. At one. Fouled off. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool-looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
Key Brian Hayes stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And it's fouled away.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And the righty deals. Base knock, center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The left fielder, number 24.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. So one left for Pittsburgh. They trail things here 2-0. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Victor Caratini.
The catcher.
And there's the strike.
Caratini.
0-1 now. And ball one.
1-1.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now that's really a
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing. Thinks through that one. It's a strikeout. Adames down on strikes. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
The pitch. Bounce. To the left side. Adames handles the chance, whips it across. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. Line drive, base. Hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Reynolds leads off first with one away. The 0-2. On a line, base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front. Ripped it into the outfield. That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 1 out. Nobody on. Here's Chavis now. He's for 1. And first offering is fouled off. This is a guy originally drafted as a shortstop. He's got big-time power. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's to third. Throw over to Tellez. And there are 2 outs.
Now back, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier digs in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Popped up. Adames has this one sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the 4th, now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Priester back to work.
The left fielder.
He was late there, strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 12,
Hunter Renfroe will hit next. He's already homered in this one. That's a laser base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the tying runs it. At second base with a double. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Now back.
In there for strike one. Runner at second here, one gone. Ground ball to the right side. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The next offering misses. Ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double.
Makes the catch for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat. If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Urias in the box now, takes strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That's smacked on a line to center. Dives and makes the catch.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Henry Davis.
Catcher, Henry.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Number 13, Key Brian.
High fly ball out to center field. Taylor sizing this one up. Grabs it on the run. That's out number 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. And that extends the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Anderson at the plate now as he chases after that one. McCutchen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one drilled left field, and the inning is over. Pirates lead 1, but they still lead at 3-2.
So I ain't saving you or clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to...
Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Tyrone Taylor. And he Takes a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Pulls that one foul. And 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the catcher, Victor.
Vic Caratini at the plate.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. In the air, out towards left center. Nice grab, McCutchen able to make that play. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman,
Colton Wong up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw. He's safe at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Milwaukee leaves one. They trail it 3-2. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. And now, Brian Reynolds.
the center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
The wind of the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 19.
Josh Bell at the plate now. In the air, center field. And that will fall. So a man aboard now with one away.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. He really made his presence felt back in the fourth inning of this one, Siggy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
And first offering is fouled off. One-run game, one out, one on. Stays alive.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. That's ripped to right down the line. Can't get there, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay throw. The tag out.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the dish. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. The 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That does it for Freddie Peralta. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. A new arm into the game, the righty, Justin Topa. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Adam Frazier. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-2. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Christian Yelich. Priester back to work. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
That one ripped right center field. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Rowdy Tellez up now for the Brewers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. To the right side. Anderson handles. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still down by a count of 4-2. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
Leading off for the Pirates, the catcher, Henry Davis.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next pitch is popped up. Adames makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing. And a miss.
2 strikes.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's going to be Andrew McCutchen. And first offering is fouled off. Hayes at first, 1 gone. Out towards left center. Dives, and he can't hang on. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Anderson batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Got him swinging. Anderson down on strikes.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
So first and second with 2 outs. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that one gets down, fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. 2 outs, bases full. Josh Bell getting ready to hit. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swings and misses. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Reynolds puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Stepping in, Tyrone Taylor. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. 2 outs. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And that is that. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail it here 4-2. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Brent Suter. It's his job to keep his team in the game. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, O'Neal Cruz. The wind and the pitch. A little roller up along first. And foul ball. And now the lefty out towards right center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael.
And now it's Michael Chavis. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Hits the fence. Adames relay to third. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. Adam Frazier, the next to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Taylor on his way in. And a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And now Henry Davis.
Ball one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
At the belt and fires. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
At the plate, Brian Hayes. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Evan Marshall gets the call from the pen. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners in scoring position.
Evan Marshall.
So the batting order turns over. Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. 1 down. Runners at second and third. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Down to third, and he gets back safely. Here's Tim Anderson. Good contact guy, good defender. Lifted in the air, right center field. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Now here is Brian Reynolds. Renfroe makes the catch, and that'll do it. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 7 and the Brewers 2. Back here in Milwaukee, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini.
The catcher, Victor
and a pitch.
Caratini.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
No, inside.
And a count 1-2. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Anderson picks it up Gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Wong.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Welcome back. We go to the 9th.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
Marshall back to work. And that one in the air center field. Wong racing over to make the catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now it's the DH, O'Neal Cruz. Slapped foul. Ripped into left center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man at second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Michael Chavis. Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. Cruz stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. Base hit and a run comes in.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground, 2 ball. Wong over to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. High to the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Pirates 8 and the Brewers 2. On the mound now for the Pirates, David Bednar. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 51, David Bednar.
And welcome back. Bottom 9, here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. That's towards center. Reynolds under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 12.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen. Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Tellez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
The count is 1 and 2.
And a foul ball. Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take this one in a blowout.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line.
Money taller than the trees in Yosemite. Got my finger on me, that's my mini-me. Anything I want, I can afford it. Listen. Never hustle backwards, always forward. I can multitask, always on the grind. I can walk and chew gum at the same